BBCF 2018.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah, go for it, Chief.
Go ahead, Bojack.
Yeah, so now we have Zach versus Yang. It's gonna be Kate. So this matchup is kind of bad for a bull, and it's not impossible. So he's gonna be playing a lot of the zoning game, and then just whenever it comes to pressure, like Yang's have to try to find ways to get in, but once he gets that knockdown into heat, like you saw, DP that you have to play around. But the neutral's gonna be very hard. Yeah, you can't whipping the snap catch, dropping the combo there. Oh, it's a nice staff pressure, getting clipped with the overhead. Alright, Okazumi. Yeah, just gets hit by that, just goes for the snap catcher again, using that projectile and Bullet to get test staff. And like you see there, so Bullet does have that projectile, but like staff has two durability with it, so she's able to beat the flame, and then and just Zach playing at this right range where snap catcher is not gonna work. Alright, yeah, just play this game, play this getaway game, and then Yangs have to get in, but now, oh, never mind, he didn't get the combo. If he got the combo there, that would have been the start of something new, like some High School Musical shit. But getting clipped with the staff there, getting hit low, fading to 720, and that's going to be game one for Zach, or round one rather. So yeah, let's see. So Zach is playing this right, just playing this long game where Yang is trying to get these cheeky command grabs, trying to do whatnot. All right, gets the drive, goes for the DP, and then just doesn't check the no tech or go for proper ender. All right, get his hits with the low. Well, not really the low, just calling out the 6D rather. All right, blue beats matter. All right. Flag Spike made a drop. Instant air dash. Now we're gonna get some good combo here. Nice recognition on the staff placement. Okazumi gonna call out with the staff. Plus frames, I believe. Or no, that's -3. Some version of
2D. Oh, kind of tough.
Yeah. Goes with the low this time. Nice wall splat. 6C. Yeah. Yeah. Good awareness from Zach. That's one of the few spots in that combo. I think actually one of the only spots outside the starter that you're able to burst. But yeah, now we're just gonna see Zach play this one button neutral, the Uri special.
Oh, it's 2v1. You see?
Ooh! Oh, the soul. That's some yikes coming out. So Zach takes game one. Like we saw, it's not impossible, but Yang, once he gets that hit, he needs to just seal the deal. And just make sure that make sure that every time he gets a hit, he's making every last bit count, getting the right combo, getting the right ender. Yeah.
Now there's actually a lot of gaps I have been noticing, especially when Zach did the uncharged. I forgot what that move's called. It's like he throws a palm out.
Oh, Kachek.
Yeah, Kachek. I know that's minus it ain't the uncharged version if you block it.
Yeah. It's -3 if I recall.
-3. If you IB, it's definitely your turn.
Oh, absolutely. If you IB it, you should be able to get assuming frame perfect, you should be able to get a 5A or your fastest button. I'm not sure if Bullet's 5A or for 2A is 6 frames.
I think it was. I want to say it was 7.
Maybe. I feel like both the universal was that there's only a few characters that didn't have a 6 frame button. It was kind of like Street Fighter 5 between the difference of a 3 frame and a 4 frame. I think there's only a few characters that have Hazama and Azuma, Terumi, and Ragna all have a 5 frame 5A.
Actually, you're right. I think it is 6. I think it's 6. Yeah.
I think there's only a few characters that maybe Tager. I think Tager has a 7 frame. No, Susanoo has a 7 frame for sure. 2A.
Yes, it's 2A, but we're not. Let's not talk about the god, but 5A.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Let's talk about that staff launch there. Oh, and counter hit there. Drops the combo. Okay, so in heat that has plus frames if I recall.
Yes, especially on the frame.
Yeah, and now this should be some damage, Snapcatcher.
That's a lot of damage. I'm not going back to level 3.
Oh, fatal counter.
back up, yep.
That's always the worst. Whenever it's your turn, you get fatal counters, and then you die.
Oh, it happens to me a lot, but my 9 calls out my 6 beat instead of a that godforsaken pillar. I was like, yeah, I think everything's fine. Lucy did to me at least twice in there play a couple of times.
Yikes.
This
happens.
is fine. This is fine.
And speak of this is fine, Yang died. So now we're gonna go into round 2 of game 2. Alright, so 3C round start, going just cancel into the projectile for some safety.
Pretty good awareness by Zach, knowing that on that range before the projectile turns over.
Definitely some good awareness from Zach so far. Crouch confirmed. Alright, nice Oki with the staff. The jump prevents the low, but doesn't block the overhead.
This looks like to be 3K?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, but drop the combo.
Small spike happens like that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But 3C there, doing some work. Oh, drop the rest of the confirm. Oh, counter it with the 3C. Nice launch into the DP, and Zach takes that one. 2-0 going up for Zach. Or EXonestar, esports, or whatever it is, honestly.
No, we're just going to call it EXesports. Does it lie to you, player?
EX1 Sports.
EX1 Sports, yes, that's perfect. EX1 Sports. All right, Zach, we're changing your name.
Oh, I just saw that oh, they're in like mason jars too. Okay.
Yeah, imagine add like 30 of those. That's how many I got.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be one for each day. I'm just gonna be chucking them.
Chugging them. I mean, hey, you do you. I mean, peaches are good for you. But so what Yang needs to do is kind of like Yang takes a lot of like unnecessary risks, like going for a lot of these like weird snap catchers, going for a lot of like trying to force his turn. You know,
what he needs to utilize
against Lychee herself as a risk. What do you mean?
It's more like like keep in mind, like remember guys, Lychee is the only character that can't really do anything with DP. So what Yang really needs to do is more stagger. I have not seen that much stagger from Yang at all.
Yeah, stagger pressure is good against Lychee as well as just like she can't RC or DP. So just making sure that like Yang's going for like safe jumps and like anything that's gonna like really make sure he's keeping his turn. That's the main thing, is that Yang gets these, like, he'll get like a 6K combo, like great, but then he gets fatal countered on his own turn because he messed up like the situation. And every time I see that staff get held in the middle of the screen, I just get insulted. like that thing was wiggling like in the middle of the screen. It looked like the glitch with Jubei and BB tag.
Alright, here's what basically happened, Bojack. So essentially, Lychee's the woman who called 911 to staff the police. You're that who thought who was stealing into an apartment when it's really yours. Whoops, I should out loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, call 911. We got a black control of neutral here, so we're gonna put the staff in the middle right quick. But that ain't fair, it is. It's Lychee.
Oh, that's another thing. Yang's pressure has been overall kind of weak. He kind of just goes, he catches out his pressure way too early. Like, he'll do like 5A to 5C and then fireball and then
jump back.
That's it.
Then jump back. That was a good opportunity right there. Like, but Zach DP right there, that was a good punish opportunity because he can't really do anything after that.
Yeah, just maintain. He needs to maintain his pressure. Yang has a problem where he constantly gives up his turn, and the moment he can keep that like turn going and just really work the clock and just work with like a mix-up is whenever he's gonna be able to get some stuff going. Nice low profile out of the stance, goes for the armor, and then like we mentioned, he goes for, not only does he lose his turn immediately, but then he goes for the random snap catcher, and now he's in the corner and he died. If Zach did drop the combo, counter hit with the JC, and then
I'm sad he dropped the JC. That's the bullet go button. Yeah,
that was an unfortunate drop. And then does that combo? Or did he misinput like a 2C? He pressed 3C. No, like because he did the combo there. Like it was like JC 5, like it was like what, JC 5C 3C or something like that.
It's like JC
where it's supposed
5.
to be 2C.
I
Also,
want to say it was 3C.
Yeah, he went for 3C. It looked like he definitely went for the wrong route, dropped it, and then died for it. But Zach takes that 3-0.
All right, we're waiting for Mr. Zach to come at to
Yeah.
the commentary.